AFR On Demand is brought to you by Breck Golf. Try Beaver Creek today, just 20 minutes from downtown Baton Rouge in the Zachary area. They've got a PGA Tour driving range, a short game practice area, 30 to 40-yard practice shots. It's a great place to chip and putt and practice if you don't have time for a full round. Book your tee time today, golf.breck.org, golf.breck.org.
Matt Moscona.
I'm very important.
After further review.
Say it one more time.
After further review with Matt Moscona.
And here we go.
Live from the Raising Cane studio.
Let's ride!
Louisiana boy, yeah, they call him the Riot. Born and raised in the swamps, on the fight like a tiger. He going beast mode, baby, he a beast though. What you think he supposed to do? You picture better reload. Get the boy.
After further review, the Riot Radio Hour with Matt Moscona and Ryan Theriot.
Well, how's your week going?
Week was good.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, but good. I'm full of good ideas.
Here comes Theriot. The throw, not in time. Scudero delivers, and the Giants lead 4-3 in the 10th.
The wave pool, although probably full of bacteria, flesh-eating parasites, and the occasional turd, provides endless hours of fun. It's not cool to have a 30A sticker on the back of your grocery go-getter. Big fan of the truck.
The Riot Radio Hour.
Hour 2, off we go. Welcome aboard. Glad you're with us. AFR, presented by Don Juan Cigar Bar. I'm Matt.
Love you, Matt.
Paul O'Neill.
They're chanting Paul O'Neill's name.
Muso.
Got it.
Can you hit it one more time? Theriot!
Show me!
All right, we're here. Glad you are as well. Get out there and make it a good one. Yeah, right.
Hey,
what's up, man?
Oh, man.
How are you?
Doing great.
Thanks for coming to sit with me at lunch today.
Wasn't that nice?
I was going to be, do you ever sit alone at lunch?
Never.
Oh, man.
Is it good?
I love eating alone.
Well, that's my bad then.
No, I love your company.
No, well, I mean,
I love your company. We had a great conversation. I really enjoyed it. So about once a month, I'll pop, when Charles and Jimmy do their Friday show at Rufino's, about once a month I'll pop over there and I'll have lunch. Want to support the show, see the guys, all because they're never in studio. Right. So I want to make sure I see them. So it's by my house, and I love to go in there. Everyone's over there's awesome. And so I was literally, shout out Russ Mitchell, walking in. You called me. You're like, "What are you doing?" It's like I'm walking into Rufino's, and you're like, "Hey, well, I'm going to go to write the letter for the show, but come sit with you."
Yeah.
But you didn't eat.
Well, because I was at home. I was eating my Freshter.
Well, what?
Freshter.
Oh, what?
Freshter.
What is that? Fresh?
It's like prepared food, like a meal prep type thing.
Like what I do with.
Yes.
What's my thing called? Did I eat? Factor.
Yeah.
You like Freshter?
I do.
Oh. Have you tried Factor?
I haven't.
Oh. I would ask if you could compare them. Let me know.
We could maybe trade one day.
We could trade. You get a week's worth of meals, or like a day. What do you get?
So they have brick and mortar. So I'll just go.
Oh,
no.
No.
I'll go and buy.
No.
They have a huge selection.
No.
Yeah,
Not interested. Sorry, thank you. No. Mine get delivered in a box to my door every Monday. I get 8 meals. I don't eat breakfast. So I eat lunch and dinner. Usually every week I have some client this or that or whatever. We go out. I have something.
Yeah.
So basically it's my lunches during the week or dinners, and then
Can you switch it up?
Yeah. Oh yeah. But I do and you could choose, like, what do you want? Do you want, like, protein? Do you want whatever? Do you want keto? So whatever.
Factor, huh?
Factor. So I get 8 meals a week delivered to my door on Monday.
What does it cost? Is it expensive? Like per meal? Any idea?
$10 a meal?
Yeah.
And maybe a little more than that. I mean,
for the convenience of not having to go anywhere too.
Dude.
Like, yeah, I'm in on that.
Yeah. It's great.
I think I'm like $6 a meal. And so we'll just go load up, like when the kids are there too, like, See, it's expensive to eat with all of us. And so this has been a good way to.
I believe that.
Yeah, and then portion control. And
that's the thing.
It's good.
For me, that's been great for me. It's one of the reasons that I was able to lose a bunch of weight.
Yeah.
I intermittent fast, and Factors help me portion control.
Yeah.
So I just don't eat a ton of calories every day.
I started breakfast. So I didn't eat breakfast for years. I started breakfast.
I know.
About 2 months ago.
I know.
And I feel like I don't eat nearly as much for lunch. So that's what I like about eating breakfast is I don't really get, and at lunch I'm not really hungry. I just eat because it's time to eat. Kind of the same thing at dinner. Well, I do get hungry at dinner. Scratch that. After I do the cold tub makes me hungry, which is interesting. So anyway.
It's that cold tub morning.
Yeah, I tried that. I didn't really like it.
Cold plunge morning, sauna at night.
So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
So do you shower after the cold tub?
So not a hot shower, because what you don't want to do, you don't want to go in the cold plunge and then get in a hot shower. You want your body to regulate its temperature naturally, to warm back up naturally. So I get in a cold shower.
But if you're at 50 degrees in the cold plunge and then you go to 75 in the shower, you're still warming it up though. Huh?
You are, but it's not
good. I'd be good.
Yeah,
there?
It's not significant enough to.
Well, I may do that then.
Because the problem is I wouldn't, but the cold plunge water is just dirty.
Yeah.
I mean, even when I put the purifier in there and stuff, well, now I got the purifier chemicals. It's like getting in the pool. Yeah. Like, no, I'm gonna go put some soap on my body. I know.
Sometimes I just thug it out. Like I'll just go with it like all day. You know what I mean?
Me too.
Yeah.
But you can probably smell me. I can't smell myself.
Yeah. Who cares?
How's your week?
It's good. Good week.
Good. Love to
hear that.
Something
big. We got something big coming up next week. We got school starting. It's coming quick.
Oh, that's right. Erica does. Right. Drew's not until the following week, but Erica's next week. Yeah. But St. Lillian isn't until the following week.
Yeah. Quick, fast, and in a hurry, buddy. And
man,
summer's flown by. There's a lot of funny, interesting things that happen when school starts. I would like to talk about a few of those.
You don't have no more kids in high school, dog.
No.
You're gone. You're an empty nester.
I am. We have college though. They have school. It's still school. It's not the same.
But did Georgie move out, or is she still at home? She's in the dorm.
She's technically still at home, but like she's never at home. Like she's checked out. She checked out about halfway through the school year last year. She was out.
Yeah.
Busted
bro,
her.
you're an empty nester. Yeah. Y'all gonna downsize?
This house is a downsize for us. Like I wasn't gonna stay at that house. That house isn't big. I wasn't going to stay at that house. That was just a stopgap between, so we were going to sell that, but now we're going to keep that. It's enough space for the kids to come back.
Yeah.
So that's our downsize. Anyway, I do have a letter. Letter is to parents who love the summer too much. Okay? All right.
Okay.
Y'all crack me up. Every summer, it's the same dang thing. You let your kids walk around the house like zombies. They sleep till noon. All right. They get ridiculous haircuts. They probably take up vaping. And then the week before school starts, you think you can whip them into shape. This happens every single year.
Why would you mention vaping?
Because that's what kids do in the summers.
Is that what they do?
Yeah. I don't know. Is that what they do, Muse?
That's what Muse does. No, Muse.
I don't know.
Muse just smokes weed.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Never mind. My bad.
Pop some gummies. That's what Muse does.
Nah.
Brownies.
11 minutes.
Oh yeah, we're getting close.
It doesn't work like that, parents. It's not your summer break from helping your kid make good decisions. A pack of highlighters and a Trapper Keeper from the Office Depot doesn't turn your lazy kid into a model citizen or a great scholar. It's not how that works.
The Trapper Keeper.
Right?
Is that still a thing?
Yeah.
Is it really?
I mean, I don't know. Love Trapper. Did you have one? I had one.
Of course. Who didn't have a Trapper Keeper?
I had a Trapper Keeper.
Okay. Y'all know what a Trapper Keeper is? Do you know? Y'all don't even know.
I was like the thing for pencils and stuff. Yeah.
No.
Keep that in there. No.
No. Well, maybe. I mean, you can maybe put pencils in there. It was like if you were cool, you had a Trapper Keeper.
Trapper Keeper.
Yeah. Look it up.
A Trapper Keeper.
Spelled how it sounds?
Yeah, Trapper Keeper. Yeah. Had like a Velcro thing. You open it, you can put your papers in there, your notebook, the whole thing.
Like designs on the thing.
Designs on it.
Yeah.
There it is.
Pull it up. Let me see.
Trapper
You're getting all the girls if you know that.
You know, the Trapper Keeper from Meade. The Trapper Keeper. There it is. I think I had that one, bro. I think I had that Trapper Keeper.
Trapper Keeper and Jabos, dude. You're getting all the girls. Check it.
No, I didn't have that.
Oh, man. Trapper Keeper.
Y'all have let Little Easton bleach his hair blonde for the Orange Beach World Series. He's played video games till 4 a.m. every night, slept over at the bad kid's house a few times, and drank Daddy's brown water on more than one occasion. And now you expect him to walk into 8th grade at St. Jude acting like none of that ever happened.
Poor Easton.
Well, let me tell you something. That's not how this works.
Little Easton.
It's about a little structure, parents. Use the summer to teach your kids some responsibility rather than allowing them to run wild. Maybe then the teachers won't spend the first month of the school year getting them off of tobacco and nicotine.
Okay.
Every August, it's the same thing. There's a mad dash over to Ruckus to get your kids the latest Air Max shoes.
Let's go.
Then you've got to somehow figure out how to get rid of the line that you allowed your kid to get in his cut in his hair, because we all know that the Catholic school system doesn't play that crap.
Dude, my sister lets my little godchild do that every year. He
I
gets
know.
like a lightning bolt in his hair.
Every year. I know they do, because yeah.
It's so good.
Parents, if you wouldn't have taken the entire summer off from actually parenting, you'd plan ahead a little bit. You maybe have saved your kid the embarrassment of having to wear last year's model shoes, right?
Yeah.
Because you were too lazy to think ahead.
Yeah.
I guess the point's this. You shouldn't rely on the structure of school to determine your kids' daily routine and activities. Of course, they're going to do dumb stuff because that's what kids do. So stop encouraging it and be a dang parent. Sincerely, Ryan.
And take your kids to the Williamson Eye Center because they should have their eye exam.
They should.
Everyone should.
Everyone should.
Get your eye exam scheduled. WilliamsonEye.com. They got locations all over the Greater Baton Rouge, like Zachary, Denham, Ascension, Connells, Bluebonnet, Lutcha,
bro.
down in River Parish. WilliamsonEye.com. You should get your annual eye exam. Or you walk around like football cricket.
I feel like my eyes are getting better. I think they're getting better.
They're not.
I do.
Why would you think that?
I feel like my eyes are getting better. Because I don't have to use my readers much anymore. I think my body is...
It's getting better?
Yeah.
Okay. It's just fixing itself.
I think so.
Your eyes are no longer deteriorating. They're improving.
I feel that like that's happening.
Okay.
Yes. I might need to go ask Dr. Blake and see.
Can you read this? With it, like, hold it close.
Of course I can't read it if you're holding it sideways.
I'm handing you the paper.
Who can read that?
I'm handing you the paper.
Hold it where you want me to read it. Yeah.
No, because you want it far away. I'm saying hold it close. Because you're gonna have to do this. Because you have to do your mouth like that.
Everybody.
Because that helps your eyes. When you do this, you go, we're far away. It's gonna get me farther away from it.
It does. It does help. Yeah, I can read that.
What does it say?
Levitt speaks.
Because you already saw it.
Because I can see.
You already saw it far away.
My body's fixing itself.
It's AFR.
AFR.
GlowResources.com. GLO, GlowResources.com. Complete employer solutions. That's Glow Resources. Love telling you about Glow Resources because I love telling you about great businesses. Glow, for the second year in a row, was named by the Baton Rouge Business Report in their top 100 local businesses. On that list, second year in a row. They're up 11% year over year.
Jeez.
So proud of them. They're awesome, man.
That is good.
I love it. Love Glow Resources. Great people. I mean, by the way, if your business is like helping people find employees to make you more efficient, like you should be. Like your business should grow, right? If that's your business.
Should.
Like in theory, your practice should be, and it's true over at Glow Resources. Jareth Knockan, Brittany, VP over there, awesome folks. Love talking about my friends over at Glow Resources. If you want your business to grow, Glow Resources can help you find the right people to help your business grow. GLO, GlowResources.com. GlowResources.com, complete employer solutions. Need a metal building? Proform Steel. Proformla.com. 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 Go to the website, hit the request a quote on the top right, hit that tab, and they'll get right back to you same day. Proformla.com, proformla.com. It's Proform Steel. Man, you know, the big differentiator, and this doesn't matter, like if you need a a shed in your backyard, or you're a commercial industrial contractor and you need a giant metal building on your site, your facility. At Proform Steel, they have faster lead times. They're going to get, because everything's done in-house, all of their materials, everything manufactured in the US of A. And if you buy a metal building from Proform Steel, they will deliver it for free, no exceptions. Any size, they will deliver it for free. Proform Steel. It's proformla.com, proformla.com.
After further review with Matt Moscona, presented by Don Juan Cigar Bar.
Nino, look. I pull up in that yard, 240 on the dash. Smart gangster, I can make a treasure out of trash. Son and knees, they respect me like a dad.
I thought about it yesterday.
Did you? What were you thinking about?
I saw a Shohei Ohtani card sold for $10 million.
10 milli, bro.
Like,
we could pull
some guy in Florida.
We could pull something like that in this box.
We'll talk about that in a minute. But so this was a one-of-one Shohei Ohtani dual gold logo man autograph card.
Yep.
Guy down in Boca pulls it out of a 2026 Topps Chrome baseball hobby box.
Yeah.
At his local card store.
Yeah.
Just was at a card store
AJ's
in Boca.
in Boca.
Just went into Boca Sports Cards in Boca Raton. Pulls this card. He's a high-end card collector. His name's Matthew Allen. And no, I'm sorry. The high-end card collector Matthew Allen purchased it.
Bought the
He's the one who bought it. Forgive me. He's the one who bought it.
Yeah, some kid probably pulled it.
Oh, wow. It's incredible.
10 milli. The card itself is awesome.
This says, by the way, at ESPN says 11. That Matthew Allen told ESPN he's purchased the card for $11 million.
Yeah.
This is mind-boggling because for years, growing up in the card game and all that stuff, it was always like Honus Wagner was a $1 million card, or like if you had a Babe Ruth, that's $1 million card, or like the Mickey Mantle rookie in mint condition, something like that.
Yeah.
But now you're seeing all these like brand new. It's amazing that like something of a current player can go for $11 million.
Well,
like it's so wild to think like why
Shohei.
I get it, but why?
Because we'll never see Shohei again.
But what if he blows out and his career's over?
Then he'll
and
still
he never wins anything of significance. His career's over.
He'll still go down as the greatest baseball player to ever. If he stopped playing today,
stop it.
Nobody's ever done what this guy's done.
Stop it.
Name another player that's done what he's done.
Babe Ruth.
Absolutely not.
Yes, as a two-way guy, absolutely. You just don't want to admit it because it was 100 years ago. And 100 years from now, people are going to look at Shohei and be like, "Oh, Shohei, he's old."
But you asked why a current player.
Yeah.
And in 100 years, yeah, maybe the current player is going to be like that, and possibly they are saying that about Shohei. But we're talking about two players, Babe Ruth and Shohei. That's it.
But Babe Ruth also has a century of staying power because he had arguably the greatest career ever.
Agreed.
Shohei, what year is Shohei in his career?
But nobody's ever done what Babe Ruth has done, and nobody has ever done what Shohei is doing.
But Ruth did it had longevity. Shohei in his career, hold on, is, let's see. God, I didn't realize he came up in
2018, yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is his 9th season.
Ruth didn't, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think Ruth pitched very long.
I'll pull up his pitching stats.
I don't know how many years he actually pitched. I don't think it was for very long.
Looking. I'm trying to get it.
Well, the reason why that card, too, is so expensive is because there's only one of them.
He pitched for 10 seasons.
He pitched for 10 seasons.
Yeah.
And then he just hit a whole lot of homers after that. Yeah. A lot of homers.
He pitched from 1914. I pitched every 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, then didn't pitch again until 30, and then pitched in 33 as well.
What were his what was his pitching? Does that have his stats?
Bro, in 1916, he had a 1.75 ERA. He started 40 games. This is my point. Like, you're trying to crap on him because he's a fat guy who played 100 years ago.
I'm not crapping
like,
on him. I'm not crapping.
That's why, like, there's a reason he's considered the greatest baseball player ever.
I'm not crapping on him.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
You are.
I think Shohei Ohtani is 100 times a better player than Babe Ruth.
You never saw Babe Ruth play.
I never saw Babe Ruth play. I never did.
100 times a better player.
I do.
And he's also got 100 years worth of
Correct.
genetics and
Nutrition
and everything to go along with it.
Right.
Take Babe Ruth, put him in 2026, and he's better than Shohei.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll never know.
True.
We'll never know. I'm not crapping on Babe Ruth. I think Babe Ruth.
He had a career ERA of 2.28.
Yeah, it's special.
Come on. You need to kick rocks.
What's Shohei's?
You know what you can do?
Let's look at Shohei's.
You can kick rocks.
It's time to Kick Rocks with Ryan Theriot.
Kick Rocks.
Presented by Ruckus. Kick Rocks with shoes from Ruckus. Jones Creek Road in Baton Rouge, or go to ruckus103.com.
Tom Brady can kick rocks. That's a standing kick rocks, but this one's
A perpetual kick rock.
Kick Rocks.
Did you prepare?
Yeah, okay, you can kick rocks for being a middle midget.
Kick rocks.
Costing your team 4 points.
I can kick a whole bag of rocks for that.
Get on down the road and kick rocks.
Shohei's career ERA is 2.83, and he has pitched demonstrably less than Babe Ruth did.
Much easier to pitch back then than it is today. Well, technology and the hitters, come on, man.
Get out of here.
You know who can kick rocks?
You
No.
can kick rocks.
No.
Yeah, you can.
Athletes and people of significance that do dumb stuff, and then it goes out on the news for everybody to see because they have people looking up to him. Tony Romo can kick rocks.
Kick rocks.
And Tiger Woods can kick rocks too.
Yeah.
Kick rocks.
Like, figure it out. Okay? You got enough money to buy a drive to get a driver, to call an Uber, whatever it may be. Like, figure it out, guys. It's not that difficult. Okay? You got college kids doing it all the time that are broke, catching rides and calling Ubers after they've been out drinking.
Yeah.
The San
Tony
Francisco
had an open container in his car,
Yeah.
too. I read that in the story.
Just asking for it.
Come
asking.
on, man.
You better be better than that. Be better, bro. The San Francisco Giants are not having a great season this year. I love the Giants. Played for the Giants. But one of their players, former All-Star Harrison Bader, is out for the year. Had a scooter accident. Scooter crash outside the stadium. Foot injury, out for the season.
Oh.
Harrison
I
Bader.
thought you could tell me he was crossing the street there at
kick
Highland.
rocks.
Kick rocks.
One of those LSU buses just clipped him.
I don't know who clipped him or what clipped him over in San Fran, but Harrison Bader's out because of a scooter crash. Just keeps getting piled on over there in San Fran.
Beautiful park, by the way. Down
Great
there.
park.
McCovey Cove. I mean, it's
Great fans. Like, the whole setup is great. San Fran's a great place to play. I really enjoyed it.
I really love that ballpark and that area around the park. I mean, you're just kind of cruising around downtown. It's like, oh, look, there it is right there. Right there, just smack dab in the middle of
It's a
downtown.
really cool bowling alley, like almost right across the street that Brian Wilson owns.
Lying in bed, just like Brian Wilson did. Well,
Muse, this one's for you.
Just like Brian Wilson did. No? Nobody?
This one's for Muse.
Nobody? You don't know what that is? That song? Nope. You don't know that song? You don't know that song?
No, I don't know that song.
Makes me sad.
Got one for Muse. Red Sox. Boston Red Sox. Kick rocks.
Kick rocks.
Boston Red Sox kick rocks.
For winning too much?
We're signing Trevor Story to a 6-year.
No, you're right. You're right.
$140 million contract. You don't give guys that play for the Rockies contracts like that.
True.
You just don't do it. He's played in 163 games so far. I think he's 4 years into that 6-year deal. Career maybe 206, I believe it was. And now they're strapped with. So they're parting ways with Trevor Story, which is great. There's $50 million more left out there that the Red Sox are going to have to eat because of that terrible sign. Y'all can kick rocks on that one.
Kick rocks.
And then I got one more. I got to give a hug to Glenn Leday. We always do it about this. We always do it about this time. I was driving down Highland Road. I noticed some road work on the side. The folks from LADOTD were doing it again. They were filling in some potholes. They had all their PPE. They had some flaggers out there. Everybody was safe. Came back about 2 hours later, smooth as a baby's bottom, driving across that road. So shout out to Glenn Leday for making our roads better here in Louisiana.
Poor Glenn. He's got a big job ahead of him.
Yep.
So the reason our roads here suck, that's not his fault.
I mean, what you can't.
He's the one fixing all the roads that suck.
You can't do what the guy before you. I'm not gonna throw anybody on the bus, but what the folks before him did, he's fixing that right now.
Good. We need
making
that.
it happen. Shout out.
Need that.
Yeah.
Shout out to Glenn. Poor Glenn. We're brought to you by Shaw Bills. So when you drive on those beautiful roads that Glenn Leday's team has paved, you could do so with the comfort of tires from Shaw Bills Tire and Auto Service.
There you go. Shaw Bills is pissed because they're not getting the blowouts anymore. Glenn is making that out. He's got some enemies over at Shaw Bills.
Poor Glenn.
That guy. He's the best.
You get rid of all those potholes.
Yeah. He's putting people out of business.
People's alignment it ain't shaky anymore.
It's not. He's killed a whole industry.
Damn that Glenn Leday. Poor Glenn.
You know what, Glenn? Oh, man. He's so good.
You're making Glenn Leday a household name. No one knows who the hell Glenn Leday is.
He should be a household.
Okay.
I'm doing that on purpose, bud.
Oh, man. I'm sure he's a wonderful person.
It's the best.
But our roads suck in Louisiana. Yeah. They're an atrocity.
He's working, man.
Good. I hope he is. He's got a big job ahead of him.
He does. If anybody can do it, Glenn can do it.
As soon as I cross the state border, I know when I'm back home. I'd be asleep, and then all of a sudden it's like, dun, 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 dun. Oh, I'm home. Glenn, work on the state line.
You hear that, Glenn? He's a listener.
Oh, man. Thanks, Glenn.
Yeah.
Can I meet him?
I think we should get him in studio one day when we do this segment. We could let him walk in.
Okay. If you want to bring Glenn Leday.
I could do a real hug.
Okay. You can bring Glenn Leday in studio. All right. It's after further review. Shaw Bills Tire and Auto Service. Shaw Bills, where we keep you rolling. All right. We'll now get a quick break. Come back. I do want to ask you your thoughts. Since last we spoke, Logan Schmidt did not sign with the Cleveland Guardians. So I want to get your thoughts on that. We'll do it next, AFR. Okay.
AFR.
It's 96 degrees in Baton Rouge.
Feels like 105.
Is that the feels like temp right now?
Mm-hmm.
Unbelievable. So you and I can go inside where there's air conditioning. You know what can't go inside? Your air conditioning. It just sits out there on the side of your house.
Yeah.
Right?
It does.
It just sits there. Bugs, dust, heat, humidity, dander, geckos, cats, squirrels. Never gets a break.
Mm-mm.
You want to make sure that thing lasts? You want to make sure that thing runs efficiently and effectively? Call River City's 1 Hour Air, where they're always on time.
You don't pay a dime. You got to maintain it, too.
Yeah.
You have to maintain. It's like changing oil in your car, going to the doctor, getting a checkup. Like, you need to do that. I mean, who wants to sweat their butt off?
Not me.
Me neither.
752-0001. 752-0001. 752-0001 for River City's 1 Hour Air, where they're always on time or you don't pay a dime.
After further review with Matt Moscona, presented by Don Juan Cigar Bar.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Get your questions in for Ask Ryan. We'll get to those here in about 10 minutes from right now. Email us, tweet us, text us, 225-396-4400, 396-4400, 396-4400, or you can text the show text line at 499-1045. By the way, if you haven't done it yet, if you want text alerts sent to you whenever we have breaking news over at LouisianaSports.net, just text LSN. Those three letters is in LouisianaSports.net. Text LSN to 225-499-1045. Really easy.
Okay, that is easy. Real easy.
Okay, Logan Schmidt. Last week when you were here, the story was percolating a little bit there that Schmidt and the Guardians may not come to terms. And come to find out, he did not sign. Monday's deadline came and went. There's really two opportunities now for Logan Schmidt. It's either He goes JUCO for a year and re-enters the draft next summer, or he goes to LSU for 3. I know you are impossibly biased, and we all want Logan Schmidt to end up on LSU's campus, but walk me through what you think about the decision process that's happening right now.
So, like, the first thing that comes to mind is there's a reason why we don't see guys not signing much anymore, because all these deals are pre-negotiated early on. They call the agent or the player and, hey, will you take X? Because there's ramifications for these teams if they don't sign. You know, they'll lose their pick. I think if they lose the pick.
You have the bonus slot pool money to spend, right? The bonus pool money. If you don't sign your pick, you don't get to use that money elsewhere. Like that, you just lose that money to spend.
Yeah.
Now, you are compensated with a pick in the next year's draft in the compensatory round. So, like with a compensatory pick. But you don't, it's not like you can go use that money to sign another player.
Right.
It's gone.
Yeah. So teams frown upon this, obviously. You know, like it's not a good look for the kid or the kid's agent, really. Teams don't like that. So I'm hopeful that he'll want some time to go until he re-enters the draft again. That's what I hope happens. And yes, I am extremely biased, and I'm hoping that 3 years at LSU will be just enough time so everybody kind of forgets about that. He can win a couple of national championships, and he can come on over here. That's the hope. Now, I'll also say that if he was my kid, and I've told you this before, like if my kid was a talented fringe guy pitcher coming out of high school, I would highly, highly encourage him to sign professionally, because there is so much stress put on the arm. These kids are throwing so hard that eventually you're gonna blow out. You're gonna have surgery at some point. Pretty much everybody does. So I'd rather that happen after you sign a professional contract than before you sign a professional contract. Now, position players is totally different. I think position players need the development. That's a good thing for most guys, not named Connor Griffin and King Griffey Jr. But arms, I mean, I think you're playing with fire if you're rolling the dice if you don't go ahead and sign.
So he passed on 1.7, which was the max Cleveland could offer. So what if LSU, and so what I've been told is LSU is put together a pretty healthy number over a 3-year deal. Now he would obviously, if he comes to school, he would have the opportunity on top of that, pitch as well, to make more true NIL money, right on top of that. So who knows what that could look like. And the thought, I know LSU's pitch is come to school and do what Skeens and Jump and Anderson and Ianson did, develop, make even more money on your bonus in 3 years, and you're fast-tracked toward Major League Baseball.
Yeah. I mean, look at Cade Anderson, how fat, I mean, he's right there knocking on the door, pitching his butt off. You know, like, I think I could see that type of path, 3 years of good production here. I mean, Cade, like, he'll be in the big leagues next year. He may be in the big leagues at the end of this year, and you've seen how fast Jump has flown through the system as well.
Yeah.
The Skeens thing, I mean, I don't know that, it's almost like Ben McDonald. Like I think that doesn't happen very often.
The one thing I would say, you're right, but the one thing I would say about that is when LSU signed Paul Skeens from Air Force, he was not Paul Skeens.
No, that's true.
Like, and Paul has talked about this. There were 3 things that accelerated his development. One was he was on a true workout regimen. Like, he wasn't training for the military anymore.
Right.
He wasn't doing like 5-mile runs with a rucksack.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it was just getting his body ready for baseball. Mm-hmm. That was one. 2 is he focused singularly on pitching, right? And LSU had the lab, like the pitching lab, so they could look at all his spin rate, all the things that LSU has. You would know it better than me, but all the technology that they have. And then 3, he credited Wes Johnson for helping develop it. Mm-hmm. So like those 3 things are what took this amazing physical talent and just poured, gasoline on that fire and turned him into the best pitcher in the world. The thing about Logan Schmidt is, so remember, he's a reclass. So this is a kid who should be going into the senior year of his high school, like Connor Griffin did. He reclassed. So he should be going into a senior year of high school. So he just turned 18. He's 6'4". His average fastball last year was 94.5. And he touched 97, 98. Bro, he's a 17-year-old. Like, so scouts are looking at him going, there's more. Right?
Oh, yeah.
There's more. He's 17.
Yeah.
And he's a strike thrower. So commands 3 pitches, the whole deal. So it's like, I don't know, man.
What pick was he taken at?
59.
Did he fall? I mean, what you're telling me is like top 10.
So, right. So he fell, and kind of the book on him is, the more I've found, is that when he went out to the combine, the knock was that maybe there was a lack of maturity. And some teams were scared off by that. And I'm like, yeah, he's 17 years old.
Yeah, he's a baby.
17 years old.
Thank God I didn't. Thank God 17-year-old Ryan didn't have to go to the combine.
I mean, straight from Broadmoor to the combine. How would that have gone?
Ears pierced and all.
You know what I mean?
It kicked me right out of that.
So that's the word that circulated. That was kind of the knock. There was a maturity thing. So look, he goes and plays JUCO for a year. He's not gonna improve his lot for scouts in JUCO.
No,
it's glorified high school.
Mm-hmm.
But it gets him back to the draft quicker.
You know, Bryce Harper did it.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. But
Bryce Harper did it to avoid having to play 3 years of college ball.
He did, but NIL wasn't available either, you know, when Bryce Harper did it. So, I don't know, man. I think so.
So do you think he should sign, objectively, do you think he should come to LSU? Not the LSU fan. We're all hoping he comes to school, selfishly.
Yeah.
But you think if this was your son, you would tell him, go JUCO and get back in the draft next year?
Yeah, I mean, if it was my son, he would have signed.
For 1.7?
Yeah. Man. Yeah. I mean, look, you don't make your money in the draft.
You say that often, Ryan, but a lot of these guys do now. Like, what if you make $4, $5, $6 million and you're never going to get to a second contract? How many of these guys do?
What if you blow out?
It's true, but that's the point.
Yeah.
This is a bird in hand.
Yeah, it's 1.7.
And after taxes, agent fees,
$1 million.
little below $1 million.
$1 million. Mm-hmm. And an opportunity. Is
it worth waiting 12 months and then instead of 1.7, maybe getting 3? That's what he's weighing, right?
I'm
just having the conversation. I'm not.
Yeah, I just, if it was my kid, he would have signed
for 1.7
mm-hmm. out of high school. Yeah, or at least I would have encouraged him to sign. If my kid was sitting in this position right now, all things being equal, you know, I don't know the landscape of junior college baseball currently and what it looks like, you know, and from a developmental standpoint, but if maturity was the knock and he is a 94 to 97 guy, we give him a year of growth, he's going to be a 96 to 98 guy and a year more mature. Then he goes, you know, top 20 out of JUCO.
Yeah.
Next year. And so that's what I would encourage if he was my kid, all things being equal.
All right.
But I'm an LSU fan, so
I hope he signs. I hope he ends up here. We're brought to you by Arco Power Systems, ARCCO, Arco.com, 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 Industrial Generac Generator Power. Own a business, commercial facility, industrial facility, schools, government, municipalities, doctors' offices, grocery stores, gas stations, anything. Like, what happens when the power goes out? Well, you need a generator, like you do for your home. That's what Arco does. They do generators for your business. It's critical backup energy solutions for the industrial sector. Maybe you have a big festival going on. You know those big outdoor festivals where they have the big
those are fun.
The generators on a track, like on a trailer. That's Arco. They'll bring these Generac standby generators so they can sell, service, rent, install your industrial Generac generator power. It's Arco Power Systems, ARCCO, Arco.com, 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 ARCCO, Arco.com. All right, it's after further review. Glad you're hanging out with us here. All right, Ask Ryan to wrap up hour number 2 next. You can email us, tweet us, or text. You can text my text line or the show at 499-1045, 499-1045. So Heath just popped one in there on the text line. 499-1045. We appreciate that. Keep your questions coming. We'll do Ask Ryan to wrap up the hour next. So we got to break that box too. We'll do it next. It's AFR.
AFR.
Shout out to Rev, official partner of LSU Athletics. Saw that news this week. Shout out to Tressie and the gang over at Rev Fiber, revfiber.com, revfiber.com. Proud partner of LSU Athletics. And if it's for your home or your business, Rev Fiber would love to be your internet service provider. They could do home automation, security, cable, phone. They could do it all, and they're local. At Parish Construction and Roofing, we are Rev customers. Matter of fact, one of the commercials, the Rev commercials that runs, one that Brian is in, where they came over to the Parish office and filmed it. Here at Guarantee Media, we are Rev customers here there it is right there. We are here at Guarantee Media, are Rev customers. And at the Moscona household, we are Rev customers. They recently laid fiber in our neighborhood. As soon as they lay that fiber, I mean, we switch like the next day. REV, revfiber.com. To see a full list of all the service areas that they provide, go to revfiber.com. REV, revfiber.com, revfiber.com. Two things to remind you about. One with Supper Club, one with Amigo Al's. A Monday Supper Club bourbon dinner. When I talked to Chef Layton yesterday, they had 7 spots left. So if you're interested, call over to Supper Club and reserve your spot. 6 courses, amazing allocated whiskey. It's going to be really cool. They're not open on Monday, but they have this event going Monday. Again, yesterday they had 7 spots left. I'm not sure if they have any left, but if you're interested, I'll be there. Look forward to seeing you at Supper Club on Monday. Okay, weekend is here. Love telling you about Amigo Al's, the newest concept from Brandon and Mackenzie Landry. It's on Highway 30 in St. Gabriel, so you're going south on Highway, that's Nicholson, going south on Highway 30, you pass U Club, about a quarter mile on the left. Can't miss it. Remember, they are now live with the third-party delivery app. So Uber Eats, DoorDash, all that stuff. Punch up Amigo Al's. If you don't want to drive there, okay, no worries. Have it delivered to you. Want some margaritas by the pool this weekend? Boom, Amigo Al's. DoorDash, Uber Eats, check them out. It's Amigo Al's.
After further review with Matt Moscona, presented by Don Juan Cigar Bar.
I'm a horse gun, like Phoenix the knee, jumping out Lexus and Hummer, showing off on my peak. I'm the number one stunner.
Wah.
The number one stunner.
Wah.
James Bond, Jackie Chain, and that.
All right, wrapping up hour number 2. Let's get to Ask Ryan. Get your questions in. Email us, tweet us, text us, 225-396-4400, 396-4400, 396-4400, or the show text line at 499-1045. That's where Heath jumped in.
Heath.
Ask Ryan. Scared.
Heath.
Ask Ryan, what does he think of Tommy White's start to his MLB career, and can he sustain it?
I think he's done great. He can really hit. I'm a little surprised. But I'm so happy for him, and he's doing awesome. And dude can hit. He can just flat out hit. He's always hit. He can hit. And he hits more homers, but he can hit.
This one from the 504, he didn't put a name, but said, Ask Ryan, how about our boy Tommy Tanks? I know the Athletics aren't very good. I think his big league career can be one of the best from a former Tiger other than a pitcher.
And I sure hope so. Look, they always say power is the last thing to develop in hitters. You know, you got to learn that bat-to-ball skill, and he's definitely got that. And so hopefully he can mix in some homers and have a great career.
Kyle said, how long does Schmidt have before he has to make a decision? Could Jay have him down for the Clemson football weekend, hang out with the baseball team, maybe convince him to sign? I mean, he's got to sign. He's got to be enrolled for the start of the semester to go through fall ball. So I looked it up this week. I think it's August 24th. That's clearly before the game, but not a bad thought. Nathan asked Ryan, favorite ice cream flavor?
Chocolate.
Ask Ryan, Mexican or Chinese food?
Mexican.
Kyle asked Ryan, which is better for moderation, skip breakfast or skip lunch?
I mean, I gotta say skip breakfast. I mean, you already haven't eaten when you've been sleeping. So
yeah, breakfast is that you're breaking your fast.
Yeah.
So you're fasting while you're sleeping, so you just continue your fast going. So intermittent fasting is like you eat the same amount of calories in theory or the time of day, you just eat them in a condensed window. So I had lunch and dinner.
Yeah.
But some people will eat like their last meal at 3 o'clock.
That's hard. And that's a
So
fight.
you eat your last meal at 3 o'clock, and then you eat breakfast when you wake up, which is a way to do it. But I think that is very hard from a lifestyle standpoint.
Sure is.
You'd never go out to dinner. I mean, think about how many
you don't
client
eat
meetings,
cookies and
business
milk at midnight. Like, what are you doing?
Stuff.
Yeah. Big sweets guy. When the sun goes down, love sweets.
That's the problem. Addictive nature. Sure.
I know. I get it.
Jim Walton watching the show today. I'm a little confused about the meeting outside the facility part with Sam Levitt talking. Sam Levitt thing? No, it's all right. The Sam Levitt facility thing? It's all right. We're all confused on it.
What do? He quit?
No. Bored, ask Ryan. Lake Charles or Shreveport?
Oh, Lake Charles all day long. Not even close. That's a dumb question. Shreveport stinks. Take that. Not even Louisiana.
Ask Ryan. Did you prep for Friday's show during football season?
Yeah, sure. I do.
Ask Ryan. Would you sign a jersey next time you're in the Berry?
Sure, I may be there this weekend too. Possibly.
John Jones. Need some Parrish hats made? He sent me a link to some hats.
Okay.
We have a lot of hats.
We do.
I like our hats.
Hats are good.
Ask Ryan, you think Eastern Royal will flip to LSU?
Yep, I do. I think it's happening.
Brought to you by Parrish Construction and Roofing. What's going on over there?
A lot. There's a lot going on. Hurricane season's right around the corner, people.
It's not right around the corner. It's here.
Yeah, I mean,
June 1st.
yeah. So it's listen. The free inspection is still a real thing. I would encourage you to let's look at that before it's too late. Before a storm rips through here and you got action. But yeah, man, a lot of good stuff going on. Commercial division doing great. Parrish Construction and Roofing. So yeah, man, give us a call. ParrishBuilt.com. Go check it out.
Ask Ryan, do you judge a man by how they order their steak?
No, not really.
Why not?
I don't know.
I do. If you want a hamburger, order a hamburger. You dork.
Nerd.
How do you cook your steak?
I got steaks. We had steaks last night.
Oh, where?
Alexander's. Steak night.
Oh, yeah, Thursday.
Mm-hmm. Very good. They did a good job.
Shout out to Rouse's. Rouse's.com. Rouse's. This feels like
They have steaks too.
Rouse's.
They're good.
AFR.
Revenue hour number 2, brought to you by First South Farm Credit. FirstSouthFarmCredit.com. FirstSouthFarmCredit.com. Thinking of buying land? Your first call should be to First South Farm Credit. Hey, at First South Farm Credit, remember, if you go to the website, but look, a lot of people that are looking to buy land already own land. So if you want, I mean, you can roll the equity in your current property into your new property, all that sort of stuff. But if you're a first-time land buyer, they have the ultimate recreational land buying guide right there on the homepage. So it's a free resource. Just go to the website, FirstSouthFarmCredit.com. That's a great place to start if you're just kind of wading into those waters. FirstSouthFarmCredit.com, the ultimate recreational land buyer's guide. Maybe you want 50 acres, 100 acres. Maybe you want that hunting property, your recreational property in Mississippi. Maybe you're just thinking of 20 acres, 50 acres to build your family's dream home.
Yeah.
First South Farm Credit. FirstSouthFarmCredit.com.